Yeah, basically, you know, I'm still in my Byzantine mood, so I just kind of want to show you guys around town. Alright, let's go start with the first one, the Galata Tower. See if I recall how to get around town here. I guess it's nighttime? I don't know, I don't have a watch in 1511. Yeah, don't need to get in a fight with anybody. Yeah, the outfits in this game are pretty freaking amazing. Yeah, I mean, this is why I like playing the Assassin's Creed games. I mean, you can really, I mean, you're able to do things that you aren't able to do in real life, which, you know, that's kind of the point of video games. I mean, where the hell else am I going to get to run around Constantinople in 1511? Like, look at this place. I mean, this is amazing. I mean, just the sounds, the sights, almost the smells. Yeah, I mean, you can kind of imagine. I don't know if it would smell bad or if there would be incense everywhere, fragrances of all types, I guess. Who knows, man? Who knows? Alright. Whoa, there she is. The Galata Tower. The Galata Tower was built in 1348 by the Genoese. They actually called it the Christia Taurus, Christ Tower. And it's 219 feet tall, which is pretty damn big, as you can see. Cool thing about the tower is nowadays it actually has a cafe and a restaurant at the top, and it also has a nightclub. Kind of swanky. Definitely want to check that out. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, a guy was able to glide off of the tower. And was promptly banished for his achievement. Yeah, pretty crazy. I don't know how the hell they fit a nightclub in here. Well, I mean, it's a big ass building. It's just gotta be interesting. Gotta be interesting. Can't wait to check it out. Oh, and also, whoa. I don't know what that was. Sorry, that's you. Jesus. Sorry, it's been a while since I climbed a fucking tower. But yeah, oddly enough, they actually have two working elevators in the tower nowadays, so you won't have to get to the top like this, thankfully. That wind noise scares the hell out of me. Like, imagine being up here. Yeah, I guess the cafe is probably right in there. Yeah, too bad we can't go inside. Get some espresso or something. Yeah, this would be a little terrifying for me. Hey, yeah, I can get a pretty good bird's eye view. Well, I think the tower was also built on kind of a rise or a hill that's like 100 feet above sea level. So, yeah, I mean, we're pretty freaking high up here. Alright, there's Hagia Sophia. Think I can kind of see Let's see. I think that's Valen's Aqueduct right there. Can't really make out too much more. Um, Wish I had a parachute. Any idea where some haystack is? I think that's one right there. Alright, now the incredible journey of getting down from here. Ow. Yeah, you didn't just totally hit your head on that. Whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. There'll be a haystack down here. Alright, where to next? I guess I'll show you the Great Chain. Yeah, might as well. It's kind of the only other feature of Galata that I recall. Excuse me, Mo. Prego. Get the hell out of the way. You know what? I think it's faster going rooftops. Gotta cut all these side streets out of the loop. Things you got to do in the tourist trade.
I can also
land. No thanks. Hello guys. Janissaries. Yeah, their costumes are pretty fucking cool in this. Yeah, Janissaries are pretty interesting. Basically, they're like the royal guards of the Ottomans. The weird thing is, though, they usually come from Christian kingdoms, like, you know, the Balkans and stuff like that. But I guess they're just, you know, given over to the Ottomans. And I guess when the, excuse me. I guess when the Ottomans take them, they convert them to Islam, circumcise them and stuff. And basically they're slave soldiers, but pretty well off slave soldiers. I mean, they're like the elite soldiers of the Ottoman Empire. Kind of like how the Mamelukes were, you know. I mean, the Mamelukes were Christians who were enslaved by the Egyptians and made to be elite soldiers. But, yeah, the Janissaries were pretty powerful. I mean, they pretty much got to pick who would be the next sultan every time. Kind of like the Mamelukes, too. I mean, the Mamelukes actually ended up overthrowing the Egyptian dynasty and instituted their own Mameluke dynasty. So, yeah. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the Praetorian Guard, too. I mean, by the end of the Roman Empire, the Praetorian Guard was pretty crazy. I mean, they would, you know, I mean, they assassinated many emperors and, you know, handpicked their own emperors. They did that several times throughout their history. So I guess it's kind of like what Michael Corleone said in The Godfather. Keep your friends close, but keep your enemies closer. Meaning, you know who your enemies are and what their intentions are. But do you know who your friends are and what their intentions are? So, yeah, you definitely don't want to be caught off guard by your guardsmen. So, yeah. Be wise to, you know, keep your personal bodyguards happy. Alright, is this a great chain? Yep. Pretty big. Alright, basically this runs from this tower all the way across the Bosporus. I mean, it's pretty crude, but very, very effective. Basically, if you want to close the harbor, all you have to do is raise the chain to the water level, and boom, nobody can get in or out. Yeah, that was an interesting part of the siege of Constantinople. Mehmet had to actually pull his ships over land to get around the chain. I mean, like I said, it's crude but very effective. Chains were used all over the place. Like, even in the American Revolution, chains were used. Like, there was actually a chain used at West Point in upstate New York to keep the British Navy from sailing further up the Hudson River. So, yeah, very effective. I mean, I guess there could be ways around the chain. Maybe like if you got some ships with like bronze plating in the front to kind of like ram the chain. Maybe they could break the towers down. I think that was actually done a few times throughout history. Yeah, that'd be kind of crazy to watch, like 3 ships go ramming speed, boom, right into the chain. Tower collapses. That'd be pretty awesome. Though if they failed, that would be epically hilarious. I mean, my God, they like hit the chain and they just bounce back. Or worse yet, their hulls collapse and the Byzantines are just laughing their asses off as they, pump the survivors full of arrows. Yeah, that'd be pretty, that'd be an epic fail right there. That was weird. Salve.